Okay, let me start from the beginning.
He's a good boy. Live with anybody. As good as gold, they say. When I was a young boy, my mother would often leave me with this babysitter when she would go out. When my mother would return, she would ask this babysitter how it was. This babysitter would reply that it was a joy to be with. As good as gold. Oh, I'm sorry, Morse. Am I boring you?
Oh no, never mind.
You know what the saying means? It had to do with the gold standard. Let's say you wanted gold bars for something. Either the bank didn't have it because they're short on it, or it was too damn heavy to lug around. So, the bank, they would give you this paper slip that would say, pay the bearer. With this slip, you could go to any bank, show them this, and you would get your gold bar request. I hope you're not driving yourself home, Morse. I really do.
Ah, no sir.
Want a bit more, Crawford?
No thank you sir, but I have to head back to the office.
Wait, you still got work to do? At this hour?
A little bit more, sir.
Oh yeah, that Muldoon business. How's that going?
We're doing phenomenal work, sir.
That's real good, Crawford. Real good. Gathering evidence. We may have a few smart Alex, like Morse, for example.
Hey!
But it's good we're winning back public support. Sure, we have some bad apples in our precinct, but there's bad apples everywhere. However, not anymore. Am I right, Morse?
Yes, sir.
But remember, we gotta stay above suspicion, because when you start compromising on the slightest thing, it becomes a slippery slope.
Oh yeah, you can't do that.
No, you're a couple good men. I know you cut corners at times, trust me, I know, so don't try to pull the wool over my eyes. But you never lost sight of what the job is, or what the badge stands for, incorruptibility. And on that note, gentlemen, let's head on out.
Hey Morse, can I speak with you? It's really important.
Just be a team player, okay? There's a lot of moving parts in this operation, and you're not being a part of the solution. There's smarter ways of going about this, much more simpler. Jesus Christ!
Hey, what the hell are you doing here?
Yeah, Superintendent Strange, he called me. He wanted me to drive you home.
Okay, fine. Drive me home.
Look, if you don't mind me asking here, what was all that drama back there?
This doesn't make any sense! Come in!
Hey, sir, it's Sergeant Wilkins here. I don't do this much often or even really swear, but that Morse feller, he's a real prick. I don't know what's up his rear end, but it ain't good, sir. Ain't good. Don't say that, okay? He doesn't get it. We're not planting the evidence. We had it. But he's making this whole situation way worse than it has to be.
God damn it!
Sir, are you doing okay? Look, I'll do anything to see that piece of shit political terrorist rot in jail, but Morse isn't being 100% on our side. Excuse me, sir, but do you think Morse will rat us out to the big chief up above? Don't worry, okay? Morse keeps stuff like that close to the chest.
Everything was perfect, kid. We had two pieces of evidence tying that piece of shit mold into the apartment in the Bannister district, the safe houses of those political terrorists have been trying to nail for years.
Yeah, something definitely tells me the next pot ain't gonna be that good.
The two pieces of evidence was a photograph of Molden at that piece of shit apartment, and the other was a beer can from said apartment, and now they're lost, god damn it!
But how did it get lost? Or who lost it? That should be the question we should be asking ourselves here.
Detective Constable Watson. Oh, but he didn't say he lost them, he just misplaced them, is all.
Ah, shit.
The real kicker is Crawford wants to put these pieces of evidence back into lockup.
But how?
Well, that's where he thought I would come in terms of recreating the evidence, which led to a screaming match which you heard.
Well, in all honesty, I mean, like, he
It's guilty as shit. And it's not a terrible idea. I mean, we're not fabricating evidence here of a jaywalker doing 5 years in federal prison. I mean, there's a big difference. What? How can you say that? No, I can't believe what I'm hearing. What? Take me home.
Okay, there's multiple properties that your political terror cell is associated with. First, it's the Jericho Safe House, then the safe house down by Botley Road. Huh? Did you stay in either of them?
Yeah, no.
Did any of your friends stay in either of them?
Stayed where?
Okay, let's talk about Jericho first.
Where?
Jericho.
I thought Jericho was near Jerusalem.
Jesus, tap dancing Christ! Okay, let's back things up a little bit.
Alright.
And to think we could have made your life easier in prison.
Whoa, man. What's that supposed to mean?
Okay, there's only two ways you're getting that outing. First of all, is with a prison transfer, which is unlikely. But the second option, it's such a shame.
Come on, what is it?
Okay, you come with us on this little outing, point out a few safe houses, make a few little comments, and well, what do you want? Booze, money, sex videos?
I'm on board, but I want those videos, yo. Interesting. Yeah, come in.
Hey, look, I just want to say I'm sorry. I mean, I acted out of line last night, and I know the badge means a lot to you, and to me too, not gonna lie.
Wait, why you change of heart?
Not gonna lie, things are getting a bit messy over here, and also, Crawford, he's just dumb.
I'll write you hard, but you want to tell me about it?
Whoa, I thought you didn't want to hear about it.
You're right, but I can't resist. I'm all ears.
Hey guys, I gathered here today because I got like a really good plan. So I just want some feedback, bounce off some ideas, stuff like that.
The stage is yours.
Okay, so after my discussion with Muldoon, he's on our side. He thinks he'll be shown around some safe houses, be told to make some comments here and there, but that won't be the case.
Does Muldoon know that the evidence is missing?
That dumbass has no clue.
Does Muldoon find it strange that we're offering him something for nothing? What was it, those sex videos?
Morse, let me explain the goddamn plan, okay? Anyway, back to what I was saying. We are tricking Muldoon. The key part of this operation is to get a photo of him going to the apartment and to get his fingerprints on a can of beer. Okay?
Why are we going through all this trouble? I mean, we could easily give him a beer can in prison to get his fingerprints all over it. Also, I know a Spanish guy since '86. He's a master at Photoshop.
Just because it's easier, Morse, doesn't make it right.
Wilkins and I will be on a communication detail, a block away from the complex.
Wait. Let me know if you hear anything. Okay, the coast is clear. Freezing my ass off.
Haha, I'm glad you guys can make it. Alright, Muldoon, you go over there for a bit, don't go too far, and Morris, you're with me. We ran into a little speed bump.
Yo, isn't this breaking and entering?
We have the jurisdiction, okay? Over there now!
Okay, wherever you say, detectives.
Wait, what's happening here?
You know the original beer can that Muldoon was holding? Well, I did some digging here, and the grocery stores, and you don't have it, it's all out. Listen, the only one they have is the wrong color, wrong font, and wrong flavor.
Okay, minor setback, but what about the photo? My guy took it already.
Before we ever caught Muldoon, a while back he was in a really bad car accident. It required a lot of physical therapy and a walking stick. He was everywhere with it. In the original photograph, he had said walking stick. Now, he's all better now. He doesn't need it.
Damn. Wait, can we
we get Muldoon to pose with a walking stick for a few minutes? Muldoon is already onto us, okay? This entire operation is a complete bust!
Huh, who would have thought? Yeah, come in.
Hey Morris, I got like really good news.
Does it relate to Watson?
Even better than that.
Then what?
That son of a bitch, Muldoon, has pleaded guilty on all accounts.
That's great.
Also, I wanted to apologize for how I behaved on the Muldoon case. Look, I know it could be a pain in the ass at times. I get it.
Ah, don't worry about it. You want to go out for drinks later?
Hell yeah. There's a reason as to why you're here, Morris. Have you heard about the Muldoon case?
Oh yeah, Crawford told me about it already.
That was some mighty fine police work. We were above suspicion.
Oh wait, how's your grandson doing?
Oh, he's good. Thanks for asking, but unfortunately, there's been some bumps in the road.
Wait, how so?
Well, the mother left the young boy with a babysitter, and wouldn't you know it, that little bugger bit the babysitter's hand.
Don't worry too much about it, sir.
Well, with that being said, can't be good all the time.
No, sir, I guess we cannot. In hindsight, I could have been more rational and followed the police procedure more accurately, but Crawford, he was acting like an amateur detective and being constantly irrational. But despite our different methods, we were all certain of one factor. Muldoon was guilty of something real nasty, and I would do it again if I had to.
Wow, it's quite the story, but it doesn't excuse what you did. You're on leave, 2 weeks paid.
Sounds good.